this problem we want to identify the domain and range of the relation from the graph. Now our domain, remember, is the x values where the graph exists. So let's go back and look at our graph. This closed dot here means it stops, doesn't keep going forever. Same down here. So for our x values, we're looking for the leftmost point on our graph, which is this one right here. And if I go straight down to the x-axis, that gives me -2. So this is going from -2. Now we're looking for the rightmost part of our graph. Well, this is the rightmost point over our graph here. If I go straight up on the x-axis, that tells us 3. Now by default, unless you have open dots, open circles on these, by default it's always brackets. So you don't have to sit there and worry about that. So our domain is -2 to 3 with brackets on both. Now our range is the y values where the graph exists. Now for the y values, we're looking for our lowest point and our highest point. Well, right here is the lowest point on our graph. And if I come straight over the y-axis, that's -1. So it's going from -1 to, and then we're looking for the highest point on our graph, which is right here. And if I come straight over to the y-axis, that's 2. So that's going from -1 to 2. And again, we put brackets there unless we see an open dot or open circle, then we'll use parentheses. So those are our answers.